shitting me?
Welcome to another episode of Are You Shitting Me? AYSM. I am one of your hosts, Brett. With me, as always, my co-host, Chuck.
What's going on, Brett? Finally.
Hi, Chuck. Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I am so excited for this amazing episode that we're going to have.
This is going to be an awesome one.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Could be mediocre, too, so who knows?
Okay.
Do you want to tell everyone what we're talking about?
Dude, today we're doing Florida Man stories. You can't go wrong with Florida Man stories.
No, you cannot. This was actually a tough one to do a little bit of research for because most of the shit that comes up is false. It's fake.
Oh,
I don't know if you came. Yeah, most.
Okay, for the ones that I did, I
Oh.
picked, before you had sent this over to me, I had done I think I got up to 8. And those are mostly true right off the list that we went off of.
I will say, what I found out is that there's some truth to some of the stories, but the whole story is not complete.
Yeah,
I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
There's layers to it.
Right. Or, like you look up, man eats otter in Florida, and it's based on a story, from somewhere else, but everyone turned it into a Florida man story. So I'm going to put you on the spot here, Chuck. Can you explain the Florida man stories and what we're talking about?
Florida Man stories, Brett, they're some of the wackiest headlines that you're going to find anywhere in the entire world, and definitely in this country. And there's certain ones that seem to only apply to the state of Florida rather than anywhere else in the country, which I find very...
I did find a theory on it. So Florida has what are called sunshine laws, and they make arrest records immediately public. And so it gives journalists and people quick access to all these crime stories.
Okay.
And, I mean, every state's got idiots and weird criminals, and so it's just that they have a very transparent, record keeping, if you will. And it's a very populated state, so they have, just a lot to choose from. So, yeah, they're just real incidents and people who have been, maybe breaking the law. Not all of them have been.
Sunshine laws, those are called. Obviously named after Florida, the Sunshine State.
You got it.
You
got it.
Huh.
So, hey, before we get into that, though, we're going to talk about our episode beer.
Maybe it was the label, maybe it was the name. Could be gold or totally lame. What are we sipping on? What are we sipping on? What are we sipping
We're doing
on?
Cigar City Brewing's Florida Man. It's a Imperial Double IPA. Comes in at a low 9% ABV. I know how much you like your ABVs.
No, I like my ABVs.
So, whoa, I did a really bad pour, so it's going to take me a while before I can
Did you spill it all over the desk, Brett?
No, I did not, Chuck. I got a lot of head. So, this has got a 3.18 rating out of almost 90,000 reviews. So, as soon as the head goes down, I'm going to...
Whew.
Yeah?
That's got
What do you
some hops, my man. Plus, I just brushed my teeth, which is always great.
Would you stop doing that? Nobody can...
I have to get ready. It's how I prepare, Brett, for these shows that we do here.
Look at that head.
You're fired, dude.
I can't even test it yet, so I'll come back to that. It is all head.
While you're letting your beer settle there.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah.
Can we do what we learned while you're supposed to be working, or however we word it?
Here's something I learned while avoiding real responsibilities.
Absolutely, Chuck. Thank you for reminding me.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah. What do you got?
Shrimp's heart is in its head.
I knew that.
No, you didn't.
I did. Back when I was looking about, what was it, the 8 hearts for an octopus?
Yeah.
It was like a fact that came up right around there. So.
Okay, did you know it's physically impossible for a pig to look up into the sky?
See, because physically they can't, or what do you know why?
I'm assuming because they can't tilt their head all the way up. Just one.
Oh, well, it's just like you and I. How about this one, Chuck? Chainsaws were first invented to aid in childbirth.
What?
Yeah, they were. Well, you're thinking of like a tree chainsaw. They
Yes.
were a little saw that was developed in Scotland in the late 18th century, and it was widening of the pelvic cartilage, and so they would widen up the canal and make it easier to have kids.
That just sounds
Awful,
brutal, man.
right?
Jesus.
Hey, I know what's going to make it all feel better. This chainsaw.
Yeah.
Little mini chainsaw.
I just
sounds-
drill a hole in somebody's head. Give them a lobotomy.
Got to relieve the pressure
Yeah.
somehow.
Yes,
Chuck.
that's what they used to do.
So, or release the demons or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Give
All
them
right.
brain damage.
ooh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You know, I guess if I was an IPA fan, I'd probably think that this was okay, but it's not doing a whole lot for me right now.
Yeah.
You ready to
Look,
get
man.
into this?
Yeah, let's do this
Florida
one.
guy?
Yeah.
These are all headlines from newspaper and or TV. So, first one, Florida man arrested after riding manatee and posting photos on social media.
This is I actually read this one the other day. And it's in the story. It says that he was laying next to it, and then manatees are a protected species in Florida, by the way. So
Oh, of course.
so you're not supposed to mess with them.
No.
He was laying with I think it was two of them actually. He was laying with them, and then he decided to straddle one, and then he decided to take some selfies, post it on his Facebook page. So it didn't work out so well for him. He seemed confused why this was a problem. It says in the article, but I can't imagine.
First of all, let's just go with don't post shit like that on social media,
Yeah.
dumbass. Like that selfie that you and I took while robbing the bank. Yeah, that's never been posted. You just don't post it, you know, dumbass. So yeah, actually, if you Google it, I found multiple stories of people. There's a video, like the very first video that came up was some woman riding a manatee.
Oh, really?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave him
Why?
alone. Just
Right?
leave the manatee alone.
I don't get it.
Florida man attacks a neighbor with a machete named Kindness. No, I didn't go too deep into this article, but he reportedly was killing them with kindness.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh, Florida. Florida man arrested for throwing alligator through Wendy's drive-through window.
I read this one, the article on it, and he did it as a joke. It's like a smaller alligator, and he threw it through the window. I think when he was picking up his food, but they didn't find it very funny. He called the cops on him, and he got arrested.
Yeah, I saw pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like a 15-foot alligator
was
or
like a
anything like that. It
small
was a
alligator.
small little thing, but why? I don't
I don't
just
know. Maybe that was his
yeah.
source of currency. He didn't have money or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Have this alligator for that hamburger.
Take my alligator. It's a fair trade.
That brings
Anyway.
that brings to the next one. Florida man tries to trade a live alligator for a beer at convenience store. So there he was trying to use it as currency. Store declined his transaction. Can't imagine why.
That's I can't make change for this.
Sir, you gave me too much.
I hate to ruin the thunder right up front, but so many of these are drug or alcohol related
Oh wait,
stories.
yeah. Well, we got a couple of drug related
Yeah? Oh, yeah,
shenanigans, but
Well, yeah, we'll get into that. All right, so here's another fun one. Vampire woman bites Florida man asleep in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently this woman declared that she was a vampire and she was biting this guy. I had read that he was sleeping in his wheelchair and she was biting his face and his neck.
sleeping in a wheelchair outside a vacant Hooters. What? So was he homeless too? Like what? Just some wishful thinking, or what's going on?
Please open again. It's actually in the article. It said that she announced to him that she was a vampire, and I'm going to eat you. And then she proceeded to bite him, ripping his flesh from his lips and his face.
she
Like, that just sounds brutal.
She definitely had to be under the. I don't know if it said what it. She definitely had to be under something.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Bath salts.
Yeah.
Remember
that
the
seems to be a
bath
common
salts
one.
where they were taking bites out of people under the influence of them?
No. Nope.
Yeah, they were like one guy on bath. This is like years ago. One guy on bath salt bit some guy's face off or something like crazy.
No, I don't remember that, but these aren't like all the stories that I look up anyway. So,
Well, there's one here, Brett. The next one, Florida man arrested for masturbating with a stuffed toy horse inside a Walmart.
so
And and then he took the horse from the shelf, went to the bedding department, did his thing, and then he placed the soiled toy back on the shelf.
Mommy, I want this. Ooh.
The merchandise was later deemed unsellable. No way, really?
No shit. Really? Huh. At least they have some standards at that Walmart. I don't know what's more disturbing, that it was a stuffed animal or that it was Walmart. Like I don't know.
Walmart must have the selection of good toys to masturbate with.
They're really soft, yeah.
Oh. Spoken like a man of experience. Okay.
Hey, don't knock it. So there, as mentioned, some drug ones. So here's one. Florida man calls 911 to test his illegal drugs for authenticity.
Why not?
I mean, I get it. You need to make sure that meth is legit. So
Tell them to bring the kit.
I get it. If you're not of right mind, you're not making sound decisions. But I don't know. I mean, when I'm drunk, I don't want to go signal, wave down some cops. So.
Well, this is meth. This is a whole different ballgame.
Oh, so yeah, that explains it. All right.
Florida man breaks into a restaurant, strips naked, and eats noodles. I remember reading this one, and of course that part is interesting, but the police were actually called to the restaurant to view some other footage on their security camera for a total another incident that happened. And while they were reviewing the footage, they were reviewing this footage, and then I think this guy was riding on his bike, and then he decided to take his clothes off and come in the restaurant and eat the noodles. But it was kind of like they were there for one thing, and then they ended up being two things. It was just weird.
Well, I mean, I get it. You're not gonna ride your bike eating the noodles. You need to sit
Naked.
While naked. You gotta sit and eat them. I get that. So, April 2015, Florida man identified as Ken was arrested in Melbourne, Florida, after running naked through the neighborhood, committing a sexual act on a tree, and then attacking police while claiming he was Thor. So, just saying, now the guy fucking the bear or whatever, the horse at Walmart sounds smart, right? Because
at least they were gentle about it. This guy's trying to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all soft. You go fuck a tree. That's gonna hurt.
Sounds like you're gonna feel the after effects of that.
Right, I am Thor. Oh.
Hooked up with a hot tree last night.
A tree fucker. Yeah. She won't call me back though. Weird.
Always in the same place. Can always go back and see her.
Wow, that's an image.
That leads to the next one.
So.
I did do some reading on this. The Florida man tells police his cocaine is actually wind-blown snow. I don't remember what he gets pulled over for, but they end up doing a search of the car, and he has crack in his car. I don't know if it was just like the residue or whatever, and he tells the police that it must have blown in through the window. It's not his. Which is, hey, it happens, man.
Hey, that happens.
In Florida, it probably does happen.
Did you say to you? Yeah, well, maybe. Well, the thing is that he's not the only one. There was a woman. I don't know if you saw that, too. There's a woman who they found cocaine in her purse, and she's like, oh, it must have blown through the window.
Okay.
That's one hell of a shot. Right through the window into her purse.
Oh, you're right.
Did you see the Florida man arrested for felony DUI while operating a motorized wheelchair?
I don't. Should that be allowed? Like,
I mean, to charge him with DUI or be allowed to drive your wheelchair? And
well, I kind of
under
feel
the
like
influence.
if you're in a wheelchair, you're kind of using it. You're not driving a car. You're using it to get home. I guess I technically you get a DUI
Well,
on anything that
I guess, in all fairness,
moves or whatever.
article that I had seen, it said that he was blocking traffic on a bridge.
Oh, okay.
So he
Oh,
was.
you're right. 'Cause
affecting
it says of course, he drove the cart to liquor store to buy alcohol. Probably tried to pay with an alligator, and then he was blocking the liquor store.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you want the liquor store just to yourself. I get it. Florida man arrested for driving stolen Walmart scooter 500 yards to a gas station for beer. So first of all, doesn't Walmart sell beer? Can't you just stay there? And I guess maybe it's not good beer.
No, actually, in Florida, they hey, what's up, kitty? What's going on?
It's
What's up,
Duke.
Dukester?
He's locked in the room with me, and so he's checking
wants to
everything
be
out.
part of the cast. All right. In Florida, they have this weird rule where you got to have like separate liquor stores. And I know this because we were down there last summer, and my friend that lives down there met me up to where I was, and we were in the store. And I'm like, let's just go to liquor aisle. He's like, no, they don't have that here. They have this dumb rule. It has to be a completely separate store. So he was probably at Walmart, obviously, and he just took the little scooter that you have. He's leading deputies on a slow speed chase in a stolen Walmart mobility scooter.
Yeah.
He's charged with Grand Theft Auto. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Florida man tries to board plane with RPG it's a rocket propelled grenade in checked bag. So he actually TSA stopped passenger after he checks his bag, set off the security alarm. So so further inspection, TSA officers of the offending baggage revealed a disassembled rocket propelled grenade. That's like, what were you thinking, dude? Come on, man.
Dude, I tell you what, when I was younger, this was back in like the 1970s, and I was moving with my family, and we were on a plane, or going to go on a plane, I should say. And of everything, I had to have my cap gun with me. And so we got permission from the airline. They wrapped this in a box and taped it and said, can't open it, but then they let me onto the plane with it.
Are you serious?
So, yeah. Yeah, it was the 1970s. Things were different. I don't know if it looked real. I mean, it was one of those like highly polished with the white, like pearl handle, but gun's a gun, I guess.
Gun is a gun. This is an interesting one. Florida man with no arms charged with stabbing man with scissors using his feet.
Okay. That doesn't sound like something we would do.
He's a homeless Florida man with no arms stabbed a tourist with scissors using his feet. I want to see this. Oh, this guy's pretty talented. Picking up scissors and stabbing somebody.
Yeah, but you've seen people like with no arms. They can like brush their teeth with their toes and, hold a toothbrush.
You remember Bo Jackson? Football and baseball player? Bo.
Yeah.
Bo knows this.
He can brush his teeth using his feet.
He's really into archery. He shoots the bow and arrow with his feet. Yeah.
What? And wait a second. You know this and you didn't bring that as your random fact?
There you go. I just did.
What?
I've actually brought. There's actually a really good documentary about him that's worth the watch if you ever get a chance. I brought it up one time in another episode and you made fun of me. You're like, thanks for letting us know, but it's actually the guy has a pretty incredible life. He's superhuman, man.
I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna have to go watch this documentary now.
Go watch it.
Okay. Did you see the guy that called 911 to complain about the size of his clams? And it sounds sexual or something, but he was at a restaurant and was upset with the size of the clams that they were bringing him. And after he called, they told him to call the non-emergency line. And so he called back to 911, telling them that he couldn't get through to the non-emergency line.
They looked at the number. They're like, oh, nobody wants to talk to this dude.
Yeah, they're like, ignore that one.
I wonder if he tried to talk to the manager. Like, how did that? That would be an interesting scenario.
There are some times you go to the restaurant and you're ordering baked shrimp. They come out and they're all super tiny. I get it. That's not what you're expecting, but 911?
Florida man arrested for attacking girlfriend with pizza. Arrested for simple battery. Slapped a woman in the face with a slice of pizza during an argument.
Wait, was the pizza thin or
good,
deep dish?
Good question. I'm gonna go. It's
right.
I'm gonna go with it's thin down there, in Florida.
That's the way they roll. What?
Deputies who responded to the 911 call noted that the victim's shirt was covered in pizza sauce, and remnants were found in her hair and ear. Unclear if it was deep dish or thin crust. Florida man throws cheeseburger at a pregnant woman charged with battery.
What is with all these guys throwing food at women? When was the last time you threw
hit
food
a
at
pregnant
a woman?
family member? It was a family member in the face with a cheeseburger during an argument.
Here's
Florida
another
man
pizza
hits
one.
dad in the face with pizza because he was mad he helped birth him. What?
I don't understand. Like, I need some more info here. Like, how dare you be at my birth?
Enraged, his father had helped deliver him at birth 33 years earlier. What?
Oh, well, that's a long time to hold that in.
He says he waited until he returned home from walking his dogs. Then he held him down in a chair, shoved the pizza in his face, and started yelling at him. I thought my family was the only one that did that, but hey, here we are in Florida. Florida man attacks brother with taco. All right.
Okay, first of all, there are some people that are wasting some really
Pizza's
good food here.
Yeah,
just
pizza's good
saying.
shit. I mean, tacos are good stuff. What are you doing, man?
Right?
Florida man threatens to destroy everyone with army of turtles. That's got to be the slowest army in the world.
Was he Aquaman?
Go get him.
The slowest. Oh no! Here come
better
the
plan
turtles.
like a month ahead.
Oh, Chuck, that was the funniest thing you've ever said on this show.
Stop it, man. What else we got,
All right.
Brett?
Well, I got naked Florida man starts house fire, baking cookies on the George Foreman grill. I have
Put that in the infomercial.
I've got so many questions. Why on a George Foreman? Why was he naked?
We used to have a George Foreman
it.
grill. I used to use that. Actually, I used it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Paninis. Did
Paninis.
you see that? Naked Florida man. Another one. I wonder if it's the same guy. Chases couple around Chick-fil-A parking lot. So he's running around naked, swearing and yelling at people to look at his genitals while in the parking lot.
That's what you do. I mean,
Florida man accused of spraying his neighbors with roach spray and attempting to use nunchucks.
good old nunchucks. When in doubt, get the nunchucks out.
You don't see enough. You don't see enough
Not
nunchucks
since
around
Bruce Lee.
anymore, do
Nope.
you? And then it says that he hit himself in the head instead. Well, if you're not Bruce Lee, maybe, yeah, you got to be careful, man. So,
Lord.
yeah.
Well, speaking of that, hitting yourself in the head, this Florida man was arrested for hitting his mother in the head with a corn cob. That's another food story.
What?
Yeah. Florida man mistakes bank for Taco Bell. Tries to order burrito.
That I get.
He went through the drive-thru lane, and he passed out. They had to wake up, call the cops to come wake him up.
Well, he was waiting forever for that taco.
Totally got arrested for DUI, of course. He was hungry. I know what that's like, man. When you're super, got a few in you, and you want to get some Taco Bell late at night,
Heck yeah, dude.
Yep.
That's all you want is a little
Florida
bit of
man
food.
claiming people were eating his brains. And
Yeah,
leads to an insane golf
that makes
course
sense.
chase. We got some some home invasion ones. Breaks into house to pet cat. Well, you better put your cat away, dude.
I got rid of him. I got rid of him.
Can pet your cat?
Oh yeah. He'll scratch your eyes out, little kid. For real. Like I don't think you want to touch him.
Oh, how about this? Florida man burglarizes home, leaves flashlight, returns, and is arrested.
It was probably like a good halogen flashlight. You don't just leave that around.
You should probably
behind.
You go back and pick it up. Yeah.
Go back. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Actually,
Florida man breaks into home, falls asleep on couch. He's just looking for a warm, comfortable place to take a nap.
Hey, sometimes that couch is calling your name, and you can't say no. I get it.
Apparently, Walmart is not the only store that has dolls for sexual engagements. According to this, Florida man arrested for having sex with stuffed Olaf doll at Target. I don't know what an Olaf doll is.
Olaf. You don't know who Olaf is from?
And a stuffed Olaf doll and a stuffed unicorn. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, unicorns are rare, so Olaf from the
And this
cartoon.
guy does this thing and then puts it back on the shelf. I mean, apparently that's the thing to do. Nothing
one.
happened here.
Did you see that the next headline? Florida man caught on camera licking doorbell. I bet it tastes good.
Maybe he had an infatuation with a female or something. And I don't know.
Yeah, actually, there was a guy in California who was caught on video licking a doorbell for 3 hours.
What was he on?
I don't know. Right? All of these guys are on something.
That's pretty interesting.
So, yeah. I can tell you right now how many times I've licked a doorbell.
How many, Brett? 3 or 4?
Not a zero. Yeah.
No, I'm not
2,
talking
3.
today. I'm talking just.
That's it.
Oh, in your life.
In general, right?
Here's another Florida man arrested for throwing sausage at his mom. They seem to be throwing food as. I wonder what she said. I mean, what constitutes what's food? You get what's a pizza, piece of corn, a sausage. Domestic battery after an argument with his mother over food. When his mother told him he would have to wait, he became angry, threw a can of food and some sausages at her, and then grabbed her by the neck. Oh, wow. Okay. She had a sausage in the eye. It says it. I'm not making it up. It says sausage reportedly hit her in the eye. Like, whoever wrote that article probably just put that in there. Like he claimed it would not have thrown sausage. He had apologized for bumping him.
Oh, I know that hurts. Sausage in the eye, right? Oh. I'm sorry, babe.
Florida man denies syringes found inside rectum are his.
Right? Rule number 1, deny. Rule number 2, deny.
He claimed he found the syringes and they were not his, although he did not explain how they ended up in his buttocks. Maybe someone else put them there. He didn't even know.
Yeah, maybe.
Poor guy.
Actually, this one I saw, and it was legit. Florida man parks his smart car in the kitchen to protect it from a hurricane. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of smart.
That's not a crime.
No, not a crime at all.
It fit. It says it fit. How did he get it in the kitchen?
He had. Well, I don't know about that. Double doors, though, is what I read. So, got him through the double doors and parked it in the kitchen. They said literally they were making food and everything, working around the car. So, I don't.
I agree with you. I think that is actually a smart idea if you can do it.
Well, I mean,
and if it fits in there, I mean, why not try to salvage your car?
It's not getting damaged with debris and all that shit or water damage, right? That one might be smart. I like this one because this one's totally you. Florida man attempts to hide underwater from cops. Gets arrested after coming up for air.
No, Brett, whenever I hide in the water with the cops.
I know, you got that long little straw.
Yep, I got a little straw or a little scuba tube. I know what
And
I'm
the
doing.
cops come up and they just put their finger on it.
Yeah. we'll just easy.
Yeah, you know what it's like.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
good shit. Anyway, that's good stuff. Chuck, I do think that there's an endless supply of these Florida Man stories. Yeah.
I think at any time you could do it.
I will say, too, again, it isn't just Florida. You know, people are stupid everywhere, unfortunately. So,
Well, I think when people think of Florida, they think of the vacation spots, the retirement spots, and a lot of those are coastal. And then you get out into like the Everglades and like the swamp areas and whatever. You got some real backwoods shits that goes on there, and people don't think about that. So
some backwoods shit goes on there.
some backwoods shit, man.
Chuck, we were drinking Florida Man by Cigar City Brewing. They are out of Tampa, Florida, by the way.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, almost done with it, and I keep drinking it, so I enjoy it. I think a 3.81 rating might be a little bit high for me, but I get it. So I might give it a 3.75. How about that?
I give it a 6.
Of course you do. Make sure that you like and follow us here on Spotify or iTunes or wherever you listen or watch AYSM. Please be our friend and share your thoughts on the show. We appreciate that.
We welcome comments. I'd like to get some
I would
comments.
too.
That might come back and regret saying that, but
Well,
let's get some kind of feedback here, people.
and keep an eye out for the merch. Don't steal another man's balls out of his basket or something, whatever it was.
His bucket.
Bucket. So anyway, yeah, like and follow us, and keep an eye out for the next episode of AYSM because Chuck.
Oh, I can't wait! I'm so excited. We're gonna be talking about